23 years now. By the time of this upload, One Piece will be 23 years old from when it was first published into Shonen Jump. 2 more years and we'll reach the good old
25.
So how would I celebrate this momentous event of my Bible, essentially? By talking about something a little bit different when it comes to One Piece. The art. Yeah, I know. The art style's weird. The anatomy doesn't exist. I'm going to do a Google search of the anime to show how bad the art style is. Yeah, cool, whatever. On a more serious note, though, what I vastly enjoy from this series is that almost anything can be drawn from Oda and his staff in the One Piece world, and it just works. Even if it's something that doesn't make any sense or something we really don't see in the story itself, it's still fun to see. That's why I love the color spreads. It can be about anything and it looks great. It's the imagination of it that I love. So that's why I'm making this very simple video of just showcasing some of my favorite pieces of One Piece art. Now, 2 things first. I'll be honest and say that I didn't completely come up with this idea by myself. This video is heavily inspired by a small channel called Fither. He makes Persona, JoJo, and other anime type videos. Cool dude. And he made a video talking about his favorite illustrations done by Araki, because JoJo also has a very unique art style for itself. So I thought it was cool to see someone make a video like that, instead of just something about memes or what this stupid stand does. The same thing kind of applies to One Piece videos. Most of them are some crackpot theory or something to do with power scaling. I don't mind those, especially the former, but it's nice to see something outside of the box, you could say, like with talking about the themes, the characters, or the story itself and what they mean. Second thing is that when it comes to this list, for myself at least, I'm pretty much excluding manga panels and volume covers because we're close to 100 volumes, and how many chapters are there by this date? Yeah. Had to cut the competition down by some means. Oh, and one very last thing, and the most important as well, I'm not doing this alone, for I have a friend with me this time around, Sailor. He just started doing YouTube, so go support him throughout this video and on his channel as well. The links will be down below. He'll introduce himself, and we'll get started. Also, I use 2 mics in this video, so don't mind me.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm Sailor. I'm just a lowly little anime YouTuber at this point in time. I just started making videos and all that stuff. I only got 4 all sorted out. I'm trying to sort out everything that's going on with YouTube, audio mainly. God, editing itself is so much harder than I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm working through it slowly but surely. And I'm here to talk One Piece art. I appreciate you having me here, by the way. I've been wanting to do a collab for a while, but I just didn't know how to ask about it since
Honestly,
you've been helping me out.
I don't mind. I find it like, I don't know. I always think of, I thought about it last night. I thought like, man, how come like other people don't approach me to do like collabs? Because I had my friend wanted to do a collab, and I said, well, I don't mind doing it. I just wanted to be on your channel, so it's like, just call me when you're ready. That was 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, here I am with someone else in the time being.
True.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
I was just unsure on how to do it. I was like, oh, not like, how do I even go about like doing a collab? Like I said, I'm trying to figure everything out, but hey, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's just a bit of planning. I don't mind. Like, you can knock on my door or leave a comment saying like, hey, I want a collab. Okay, just give me some time. I'll do whatever you want.
You know, just a little. I know this is about One Piece, but I noticed you've been looking at that Hunter x Hunter a little bit. So you know, if you don't want to talk about that, you know, I'm always down to slide through.
I'm ready for whatever may come. Yes, in the future.
All right, should we just jump on in then?
Yes, we are doing our favorite pieces of One Piece art and everything
yes,
from Oda, his staff, and anything of the sort. Mostly through, you know, manga, because anime is just its own thing. So yeah.
We about to jump on in. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the classic. Okay, I'm gonna start off with one Dracula Mihoku because the sauce on this man is just stupid. Like, Oda is somewhere in One Piece, okay? I don't know. Maybe he found out in the new world. The One Piece world is drip or drown. And Mihawk said, all right, let me go get the ocean real quick. The design on this man is so clean. Like I love the little cross, his little hat, the big sword he's got. Like Yoru is just ridiculously large for no reason, and I love it. It's just so great. Everything about Mihawk's design, like, it's just so perfect, dude. Like I love Mihawk. I can't stop talking about him.
Only took me till like last year or so when I realized when he came back into the manga where all those Marines show up, just the
Yeah.
biggest flex ever. This dude doesn't even have Conqueror's Hockey for all we know, and it just felt so
He's just sitting in
good.
his chair. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's like, oh, it's been a minute since I've been hunted.
It's
I'm
like,
about to go crazy.
finally, something
Yeah.
to do.
Dude, like that moment in Marineford where he just steps up on the platform and everyone's like, oh, Mihawk. Like, oh, okay, this man's kind of different.
First piece I have out of like 10 to 15 I have, it's kind of similar. I nicknamed some of these just so I could find them in my folder and I wouldn't have to forget. I call this Mingo.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. God, how did I forget? I love this picture.
I like this picture. Look at Crocodile. Look at that
Dude.
jacket. That is some drip.
Obviously, right? Like, Crocodile's just the base designs for both of these characters are just amazing.
Oh yes.
Like, I love. I'm gonna just say it right now. Spoilers for later on in the video from my end, anyway. Doflamingo has my favorite character design in anything.
Yeah.
Like, I love Doflamingo so much. But like, I was rereading Marineford recently, and I was looking at Crocodile. I was like, man, this dude looks so good. Like his design is great, and it hasn't changed at all. Like I just now realized how great it was until, whatever. But this looks really nice.
Oh yeah, I like it. Dude, I know they probably wouldn't, but they should make that jacket. Like Toei,
Oh yeah,
Funimation, whoever's in charge of like that sort of thing, make that jacket because it would
can't wait
sell.
for it to. Yeah, cost an arm and a leg. Just sacrifice everything to buy
Yes,
this jacket because
it'd be-
they'd blow up that price.
Yeah, they would. Be worth it,
Okay, so my next one is it's a bit sillier, but I feel like I had to put it on the list because Oda is just so good at drawing just goofy faces. The moment in Skypiea where they're falling from the sky. The moment in Skypiea where they're like, oh, we'll fall off the island. Nah, no way, man. That'll never. And it's just a big drop on the outside of the tunnel, and this panel pops up. I love this so much. It's so dumb. And I feel like it's just so One Piece. Like, there's no other way to describe it. It's just One Piece.
Usopp is just ready to die.
Yeah, always, always in the negative, boys. But like, yeah, just his design in general, and just the designs in Skypiea are really good. Sanji's design in Skypiea is it might be my favorite design that he's had.
Yeah, it's
I
actually
love
one
it.
of the few outfits where it's not a shirt and tie or like his typical suits.
Yeah,
It's very like vacation type.
although
which
I
fits.
do like I like the what's it called? The design he has now in Wano with just the gloves. It's literally the same design. But with
It's
gloves.
just gloves added. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, just gloves added. I'm just like, yo, this man it's over. Like I didn't know this is what I needed until I got it. But yeah.
So my next one is what I like to call support girls.
Oh, yep, yeah. I just got that one too. Yep, that
Tokyo
one's dope.
collection.
I love just the colors on it and all of the characters. Of course, we got Best Girl Boa. Just
Yeah.
sitting here looking good. But just all of the colors in this spread are so pretty. I love it.
I like the colors. I like the outfits. I like how most of them have like, these hats that they usually don't wear. Nami's got this giant crown, of
Giant
course,
crown, yeah.
and everything, and Vivi's rocking this very cool hat that I really enjoy.
Oh yeah, dude. Speaking of cool hats, Big Mom's Napoleon. Like, dude. I mean, Big Mom's design is pretty much just like if this was a fighting game, this would be her alt design. But like, I honestly wish this was her design, like in the story. Honestly, because this looks so good. I never realized it until now.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, that rules. I mean, I am like an Olin, so that's cool. But
Mhm.
yeah, damn, it's really good.
I know someone went out on a limb and said like, oh, if you slightly think about it, their designs, some of them kind of represent some of the other warlords. So like, Nami's kind of got like this Doflamingo feel, and then Boa's got Crocodile's thing, and Robin's kind of like Gecko Moria, and then so on.
I never thought of that. That's actually really dope.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool. Just one little tidbit about me. I absolutely love a good double page spread. Like if a chapter in Wano was just all double page spreads, I wouldn't be mad at all. Especially especially after we got the Onegai Shima one where they pulled up and saw the island for the first time. So pretty. But like I said, I was rereading Marineford, and this is one of the most iconic to me. This panel of
Yes.
Whitebeard using his devil fruit. Oh my god. Like, I was rereading it. I stared at this page for like at least a solid 3 minutes. It's like, damn, this is so pretty. Like, I love everything about it. And then that leads to Aokiji. I think that's another double page spread where he freezes it. Oh my god, just it's so pretty, dude. I love it.
So next I got Watermelon Summer. I feel like this had another name, but I couldn't think of anything.
That's hot. I like that one a lot too.
I like it. I like how Brook is doing whatever and the cat's on him. Everyone's just minding their own business. And then, of course, like, Sanji and Zoro going at it. And then
Yeah.
Zoro's using seeds as a gun through his mouth. But Sanji says, nah, I'm going to use this cat as a shield.
Ultra Instinct Sanji.
I
This
like
man, I like Sanji's design in this one too.
Yeah.
I was just looking at this one the other day, and I never really like stopped to look at the designs. I just love the color pages just because it's all of the Straw Hats chilling, and I love that so much. I wish we got more of that, but yeah, that's hot. I like that one a lot. Oh, this is a nice one. I had to sort through my files for a real quick secondo, but this one's a nice one. This one's in Dressrosa. I love this.
Oh, that's one of mine.
Oh yeah, this one's hot. I love this. This might be my favorite color page. That's that's really hard actually. I shouldn't have said that. That's a hyperbolic statement, but yeah. I just love everything that's going on here. Like all of the big players, and then you have the Straw Hat / Heart Pirate Alliance. I mean, like, Law is basically an honorary Straw Hat at this point. Like, he doesn't really. His crew isn't all that great, which is kind of sad. Like, Law is pretty much LeBron James on his crew. Like, he's just carrying. I wish he had more. Maybe he'll get more in Wano. I don't know. I hope so. But yeah, that all aside, I really like this one.
Yeah, this is actually, I think this was my 5th one actually, jumping far ahead. I called it New Age because what it says there. I like it because it's a picture that still holds up today. Like,
Exactly.
If this was made today, it still works because it has like all the big players in it. I mean, I guess minus Aokiji and Doflamingo by this point, but everyone that's prominent right now in the story in Wano, they're pretty much here, even in this picture.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you could even argue Doflamingo, because Doflamingo had his hands on some stuff in Wano.
Yeah, the smile, double fruit, and
My
everything.
boy,
We'll find out. Like,
yeah, my man.
somewhat similar to the Watermelon Summer. I called it the Life of Ease, or at least that's what it's called. It's very simple and kind of the older ones. I like it because it's not a real secret, especially if you watch the openings a lot of times and then look at these color spreads. They use the color spreads in the openings, and I really enjoy that. And this was in one of my favorite openings, the 11th one. I think it's Share the World. That's what it's called. I like it. And they added even Frankie and Brooke chilling out in there. I like it when they do that, when they add the other Straw Hats.
God, I miss pre-time skip Robin. Like, design-wise. I
Yeah.
mean, like, I like post-time skip Robin. She's dope. I mean, it's Robin. She'll always be dope. But, like, yeah, she'll always be great. But, man, I really like her design pre-time skip. Back to me being a complete sucker for double-page spreads. I love this one with Law.
Yo!
This is so
Tactile.
like, yeah, just this goes to also the way Oda draws some fight scenes, the way, like, the perspective that he puts on big moves like this. It really just lets you take everything in, and it really helps it be like a oh my god moment. Like, what even is this? Like, Marineford had a bunch of moments like that because that's mainly what the arc was about, just us being, like, Luffy mainly not being on a level comparable to everybody else. So, like, you had Thanks. dog for barking. But anyway, you like for instance, you had Aokiji who was he froze the sea, Whitebeard who rose the sea. You had Akainu with his magma fist. So, like all of those were big panels where like he really pulled the perspective back and allowed you to take in just how big of a deal this is, and this is one of my favorite instances of that. I love that. I just think this fight is underrated in general. But
I always forget about this fight. Yeah, I kind of forget the fact that Law literally shows up, fights Smoker, and says like, you know what? Fuck you, just flips his ship.
Die. Dude, one of the hardest lines, the most cold-blooded line I think I've ever heard in anything, when Tashigi was like, why don't you just kill me, Law? And Law was like, the weak don't get to choose.
I love that line. It's actually my favorite. Weaklings can't choose their way of death.
That was so, and it cuts to Tashigi crying. That was so cold blood. Law, like, bro, you want to step on her shoes while you're at it, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, that hurted.
I want to dye my boots, but not like this.
Bro, like, just the way, like, I was half expecting Law to spit on her forehead after he said that. Just the disrespect. I was like, oh my god, this man's crazy. But yeah, this panel, dude, so good.
I know my friend, like, he doesn't know much about One Piece, and anything that I usually show him, if it somewhat involves Tashigi, he's like, oh, I like her, she's pretty cute. And then I just kind of laugh at myself and say, like, dude, she basically fucking loses at everything.
Everything, dude.
Everything. But the thing is that, like, she tries her best. So it's like, I can't really feel bad for her.
She tries so
always
hard,
outclassed.
Dude. Every time. Dude, like, that one moment in Bug Hazard where, she's talking to Zoro, like, why do you always act like you're better than me? He's like, because I am.
Because I am.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty true.
Alright, so, my next one, it's weird, because I had to look up what this was. There are, because, you know, Oda basically does anything he wants with the cover, with, like, the color pages, the submissions, the cover stories and everything. But then there's like this fourth and last category that doesn't really fall under any of those. It's just simple drawings that he does, and this one's probably my favorite out of all of them, and I call it Back Honduck Nami.
I was thinking about putting that on my list too.
I like it. It's very simple, but just
yeah,
it's really good. I think it was in the middle of the Arlong Park arc. That's where like the chapter is held, and I really like it. I like the design. I like the way that Nami looks. I love the little sign that says justice or back conduct, and you know she's going to be a criminal, but that's what she wants to do. And I love the simple shirt of the Dosaki Panda, which is like their version of Gucci over there in their world.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's basically Gucci.
Yeah, I like that so much.
It's great. Dude, Nami's designs, like, throughout the entirety of the series are just great. I totally forgot about this one. Oh, that's so dope. Let me see. This one, I felt like I had to add in. I was literally scrolling through chapters. This is the way I've composed my list. I composited all of my One Piece manga, and I was just flipping through them for like 3 days. And I was flipping through a chapter. I thought there was nothing in it. And then I stumbled across this, and I was like, yeah, this needs to make it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
All right, you win.
Needs to get in. Oh, Germa! Yeah. Germa 6, baby. Yo, this spread is so pretty. Because I think it wasn't in the same chapter, but originally I was going to add, let me find it here, because this is a really pretty one too. I was going to add this picture with Sparrow with the candy stairs. Yeah, I was gonna add that, and then I was scrolling through and I was looking at the tea party, and I was like, nope, never mind, this wins. This is so dope. I mean, Whole Cake Island in general is just so great. Like, it's really all of the character designs, all of the environments that we go to. Everything. I love Whole Cake Island from an aesthetic standpoint.
I love that Germa moment. It's one of the few moments in the anime where, in a way, the pacing kind of helps, because this is literally all we get in the manga. But the anime, they said, no, make this a full episode, pretty much. And it's like, you know what? I'm not complaining.
It's worth it this time. Yeah, we need the full Super Sentai transformation. We need everyone to see. We need their
Bring
theme
in our
song.
best
Cue that up on the
animators, bring in our
soundboard.
best colors,
Yeah.
get the music. They get their own title screen and everything, and
Yeah,
halfway
dude.
they get it all.
This is so clean. Like I love this spread so much. Even though, you know, Derma Double Six as characters besides Reiju, not the best.
Yeah,
but
they're like, okay, honestly, they're fine.
They're not great. But you know, this spread right here, I was like, all right, I'll cheer for you in this one instance. Y'all are cool, I guess. You know, y'all are all right in my book.
And speaking of wild colors, I think this is my number 10 spot. I don't know where this one is from. I tried looking up like where each color spread was from for each chapter and everything, so that took a little bit of time. I couldn't find this one, so I'm pretty sure this is in the same category as the last Nami picture I had, and I called it the Rainbow Slide, because that's basically what it is.
Oh yeah,
It's just
that's
the Rainbow
actually so.
Slide.
That's where that's from. So, a little backstory here. I have my box set for One Piece right next to me, right beside my bed. And it has this picture. It's not on the Rainbow Slide, but it has this picture of all of the Straw Hats like this.
Yeah.
And I was wondering where it came from. That's dope. I never thought of that.
I always liked it because it's a very simple picture and everything. It just conveys how the characters are, like, for whatever fucking reason. Not Robin is just sliding on Brook,
Yeah,
who's
just on
sliding
Brook, yeah.
on the rainbow, but it's like, he
Swag
won't
surfing.
care, he doesn't mind and everything. I don't know why, but the small detail of, like, Nami always hugging Chopper, but Chopper, like, never wanting any part of it. I
Just
really
let it
like,
go.
those are in, like, a number of color spreads, and I love those.
Basically, Ulti in page 1.
Yeah. Like, oh, I don't want to do this.
Please let me go home, please. My next one surprisingly won't be a manga one. This one is hot. I like this one a lot. I just like.
I was thinking about this one actually.
Yeah, mainly Robin's arms to the side. It reminds me of the JoJo ending, "Walk like an Egyptian."
Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this one. I just
It
really
just
like
speaks
the
for itself.
declaration of war. Yeah, exactly. It's a really nice wallpaper.
I know there's this anime promotional things. I think it was for one of the anniversaries. I want to say like 19th or 21st, one of those odd numbers and everything. And they use these specific outfits for the Straw Hats as they're celebrating. I know that for a fact because both
really?
Zoro and Sanji are like wearing these outfits and they're blue and stuff. I'll
That's
have to go
hot.
find that later. So it's a pretty simple outfit, but oh yeah.
Yeah,
This I was thinking about this one, I'm thinking, it's really good, and it just this alone just speaks what One Piece is nearly, just like a group of
yeah.
weirdos, but at the same time, oh yeah, that's right, these people, you know, are criminals at the same time,
Yeah.
but it's not like they're
We are
trying to be
pirates.
exactly.
Yeah. We just want to be free, you know, just see the world and shit, you know, just basic stuff.
I got the Ennis Lobby Showdown, as they call it.
Yes.
The Mugiwara Pirates versus Cyberpool 9.
Yes, I love spreads like this. This was gonna be on mine too.
Yes,
I love this.
I was thinking like, do I also want to add the Alabasta one, where it's like, you know, the
one's
Alabasta
great.
agents and Crocodile and the Straw Hats, and then I thought, that one's also nice, and it's really goofy and funny. But of course, I like the CP9 one a little bit more, because it's really nice.
Yeah, like just it's so simple. Like it's so simple, but
It's simple.
I love it. Yeah, I love it whenever I would see this in a manga. Just like this nice little spread, all of the characters lined up, nothing else. That's it. You don't have to add anything.
Not only that, I think, yeah, Ennis Lobby actually has like some of my favorite Straw Hat outfits. I love Robin's
Oh yeah.
black leather thing. I don't know
Absolutely.
why. I enjoy Zoro's like bronze gold jacket, whatever you want to call it. And
Yeah.
Water 7, I don't know why, but this is still Water 7 Sanji's outfit, but that's probably my favorite one. I like the orange and black. that goes
Really?
with him. Yeah, it's probably my favorite actually.
That is a nice one.
Yeah, and then Chopper's jacket, and then Frankie doing whatever the hell he wants to do.
My favorite Sanji design, it's either the one that I mentioned earlier on Skypiea, or it's probably the one that he had on Zoe. Cause just the big baller
okay, that one's good.
jacket,
The swirly pirates.
that's hot. Yeah, that's hot right there. I like that. I wish he kept it, dude. Okay, all Sanji needs to do, keep the gloves, and just put on the mob boss coat. He's lit. He's lit. It's fine.
I was rereading Alabasta like not too long ago, and I thought, you know what they need to bring back? His glasses. Bring back those glasses, the Mr. Prince glasses.
Mr. Prince. Yeah, I forgot all about that, dude. Mr. Prince, the most clutch person in One Piece, bro.
Yes.
God, Sanji's great. I hope that's what he's doing right now with Momo.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a new pair of glasses.
Yeah, just trying to find a pair of glasses just so he can flex. Mr. Prince has returned, dude. Oh, I would love that if Mr. Prince actually did come back, but probably not. I hope he does save him though. You know, I'm gonna pick this one because again, it's just so One Piece and I love it. Thriller Bark. Again, this is just so One Piece. Like, I bust out laughing when I was first reading the series and I saw this. I love it. There's nothing else to really say.
The monster
There's
trio.
nothing else to really say. Yeah, this is the monster trio here in full effect.
This one, it's so, I wouldn't say hard to find, but it's a color spread, but when you go look it up through like the wiki, it's not in that list. It's very weird. So it's not labeled under any chapters or anything, and of course, especially when I'm about to show you, it's like, okay, they definitely wouldn't show this on a regular cover, and it's called The Bath is Ready, and where I found this, or at least where it's from, is apparently like this collector's book.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they, I also looked it up not too long ago, they made a figure for this for Robin that's like specific pose.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You gotta.
I like it. And I never realized, like, I think when I was looking at this the other day, I never realized that the monkeys, they're speak no evil, see no evil, and hear no evil. I like it. And then the bear's just minding his business or doing his job.
I was about to point out that the monkey is holding the crown that Nami had in that cover page earlier, the support girls one.
You're probably right. Yeah.
I was like, man, Galaxy Brain Oda, bro, thinking like 100 chapters
Oda's
ahead.
back at it again.
Yeah, he's back at it again. I honestly, hold on now. Let me hack into the system real quick. Let me see. These crowns look mighty similar. Hold on, Oda. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that is the lore. I've seen that picture before, but yeah, all right, cool. That makes sense because I was scrolling through and I didn't find it. Forgot all about that. That's dope.
Yeah. Also enjoy the fact that Robin, first of all, is in the bath, but still has her cowboy hat and is reading.
Dude. Oh yeah.
All right.
Obviously, Nico Robin in a cowboy hat is just great. Like,
bring back the hats.
Please, dude. Her design in Alabasta as Miss All Sunday, top tier. Honestly, if she got the jacket and the cowboy hat, and you put it together with her Sabaody attire, where she had like the long pants and the shirt, dude, it's undefeated. That's easily like my favorite design in One Piece. Actually, Doflamingo exists. That's a lie. But
all right, so second place.
Yeah, I had to take that back real quick. Yeah, second place. Yeah, that is for true. But yeah, damn, that's so cool.
I don't know. Cool. I always think like I want to do like a dumb small video of like hashtag bring back like for One Piece. So certain things for characters. So like with Sanji, bring back the Prince glasses, and for Robin, bring back the cowgirl aesthetic. Because I thought, well, maybe he does need to bring it back. But then I thought, no, because 4Kids literally
I was about
Robin
to say,
off of the fact that
as
she
a
looks
hard
southern.
Texan, yeah,
the hardest Texan imaginable. So I thought, no, you have to bring it back because an entire company based their character off of this.
Oda saw that. He was like, they have Robin as a hard Texan, and they calling Zoro Zolo. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all had enough of that. Oh, this one of my favorites. A little Halloween ting. This one's good. Nice. Yeah, I love this one just from the aesthetic alone. I like Thriller Bark too. From the aesthetic, I've gained more respect for it as the years went on. When I first read it, I was like, but like,
I never understood like the dislike to Thriller Bark. I always thought it was cool. Yeah. I liked it.
I think it's the placement, probably.
Yeah, because like it is the only arc, it's the only arc where it's just one island, so one saga. You know, it's not like Alabasta or even with Skypiea where it's Skypiea and Jaya or anything like that. It's just it's one big boat island and that's it.
I like this one. I like Robin there. I like her design the best out of this whole thing. just their little red and white ensemble going on there. Always a nice combo. Where's Sanji? Is Sanji not? Oh, there he is.
He's so good at those.
Yeah, there he is. That's true.
I never really looked at this too fully, but these are Perona's ghosts, basically.
Yep.
The dumb, goofy looking faces, so I thought, surprising that she's not here.
Yeah, Perona's another design that I really like.
Oh, okay, so I have a tie. I didn't know which one to place, but I thought, well, they're basically the same thing, so I might as well just, like, put them in the same category. 20th anniversary pieces.
Yep,
as, like,
that was on mine, too.
So, that one, and then, like, what I call the poster one. So, both of them.
Ooh, yeah, that's clean. I forgot about this second one.
I've always said this, but
That's
if
so
I can
good.
find any way to get that second one in a poster form, I'm buying it.
Oh, immediate. That's so good. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. That's so dope. I love their designs. Literally all of them.
Yeah.
All of them are great.
They're all good.
Oh, that's dope. I like Luffy up front too.
I like it. And I love the first one where Luffy's just chilling out in this
Just chilling.
underwater blue sea. I like the blue, as you could probably
Yeah,
tell, because
exactly.
it's my favorite color.
It's
So,
true, and
yeah.
it's pretty true.
I really like it.
I like this next one just because I've so one of my friends was just like, hey, you know Katakuri's like 19 feet tall? I was like, no, you're a liar. And no, you're lying to me. Until I looked it up. And that's because I forgot about this panel right here between Whitebeard and Shanks. Just this was the first time, because I thought everybody was around the same height, as one probably would do. And then this panel popped up, and I was like, okay, what is even happening right now? Like, why is this man so big? Why are you so big?
Why not?
But yeah, he's Whitebeard. And
He's
now that I've read
Whitebeard,
the series, now that I've read One Piece, he's Whitebeard. That's why he's so big. But yeah, this one really just it's a really nice one for me, and it helps me remember just like, oh yeah, people can be like 2,000 feet tall in One Piece. That's true.
Yeah. I always say that to my friends, say like, yeah, they're just big for no reason. It's weird because we have there's an entire island, species and race known as giants. Yet there are people just like Whitebeard who are just fucking huge.
Exactly. Or Big Mom or Kaido.
Big Mom,
Yeah.
Kaido, they're just huge for whatever
for no
reason.
reason. Yeah, like why are you this way? Why are you like? I guess just yeah. Maybe Luffy will get this tall when he becomes a Yonko. It probably won't.
Gear
happen,
5th,
but-
it makes him as big as Whitebeard.
Yeah. Gear 5th, absolute unit.
Yeah, Quake Man. There you go.
Oh, that's hot. I like that.
I couldn't come up with a clever name for this, so I just literally named it Ice Cream.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That one's nice. I like this one a lot. So
I
this is why.
really like it.
This one right, this is why I want to bring back pre-time skip Robin. She looks so pretty. My god.
I like all the ice creams, and I'm starting to realize, is that whale upside down?
Where? In the...
The background there, where Frankie's on.
Oh yeah, I
Because
didn't
I'm
even know
pretty
that
sure
was a
those are his
whale.
teeth.
Didn't even know that was a whale. I thought that was like some container he was on or whatever. Yeah, that's upside down. He's wrestling a whale.
Yeah,
Help the whale. He gonna need it.
I know this isn't one of the. I think it's the 12th one, where it's like that happy-go-lucky one in the middle of
Yeah.
Impel Down in Marineford. So it's oddly placed, but they use a lot of color spreads and panels there as well. Like a lot of them. It's basically the whole opening and everything. And this was
Yeah.
one of them.
I really like Nami's design here too.
I love
like her
Nami's
with the
design
short
here.
hair.
The short
Yeah.
hair is like all wet. And the one
Really
earring.
nice.
It's
Yeah, it's really
super
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Not only that, I find it really funny. Alright, this is like the most obscure One Piece fact that I know. But because, like, you know, it's One Piece, everything has, like, an answer to it eventually.
Yeah.
There was this, like, SBS, I don't know, actually. But it was, a thing that Oda made saying, like, okay, which, Straw Hats like ice cream or don't. And I always remembered that Nami's in the category of not liking ice cream. But then I thought, this picture exists.
Yeah.
So what?
What a liar. What a fraud.
Like,
Somebody's
I couldn't care
lying
about
here.
anyone else. Like, sure, fine, whatever. But it's like, wait, she doesn't.
That's why she only took one lick. She's like, I'm gonna pose for this picture
Yeah.
real quick and then throw
Pose
this
and
in
then
the
just
water
like, all right, someone
immediately.
finish this.
Yeah, I don't want this anymore. It's sort of like feeding the food you don't want to your dogs. Like, Luffy, come over here. Eat this, please. I don't want this. It's mint chocolate chip, too. I don't blame her. I'm kidding. Mint chocolate chip is really good. Oh, this one. I like this one. Sucker for double page spreads. I love this one. This clash between Doflamingo and Sanji. I mean, I wish Sanji put up a bit more of a fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
deserves-
this man kind of got thrashed, was just like, I mean, he wasn't planning to fight, he was planning to save.
Yeah, my boy deserves better. But yeah, this clash, I don't know what it is about it. It's so simple. Like, it's literally just them kicking. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, this is it. Like, yeah, this is my
I don't even think it's a named attack. He just came in swinging. That's it.
Yeah, he just came in swinging, and Doflamingo's like, "Oh, you look really strong," and then bodies him. It's like, oh, okay. Then again, he does like he proceeds to then just destroy Law after this.
Yeah, like he
Shoots him.
destroys
Yeah.
everyone basically.
Yeah, Doflamingo. God, I love Doflamingo.
Doflamingo's
so
the
much.
MVP of his own arc.
God, I love
It's none of the straw
Doflamingo
hats.
so much. Yeah, dude, I get so happy every time I see him again in a chapter for like any reason. It's like, yep, that's my man.
Well, I don't need to explain my next one because I already talked about it. It was the New Age one. So, yeah.
That's high.
Not much I can say about it if I haven't already. So, I guess we could just immediately go to the next one.
Back to Whole Cake Island for mine, and I just love this aesthetic. The gang is all here. Oh,
Gastino!
I love this panel. Yeah, definitely not Caesar Clown. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Please mind your business.
It's Gastino. It's different.
Yeah, absolutely. Please just get out of the way. Yeah, I mean, like I said, all of the Whole Cake designs are great. Literally, Oda for Nami and Luffy's outfits did not miss once, like at all. Sanji, his wedding outfit, so clean, dude. That one panel where he's standing on the table,
yeah, the
with his
table.
family. Oh my god, dude. For the longest time, I was like, okay, so we're probably gonna get a bounty upgrade after this. Please let this be his picture. Like, I know it's a meme. You gotta have Sanji with the hard eyes or whatever, but he looks so good. He looks so good with this whole thing. I think I just like Sanji with long jackets on, because this and Zoe, he looks so good, dude. I wish this was his bounty picture, but you gotta keep the meme alive. That's
just
fine.
Keep the joke alive that he never likes his bounty poster, no matter how hard he tries.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Just everything going on in this panel. Like, I really like it in the anime too. Like the way.
Oh yeah, they made it like this very dramatic thing and everything.
They like shade out Luffy and Nami. They're like in this dark shadow and
they
stuff.
They gave
like
him
that.
a walk. They rarely do that. Those are for big moments that like, nah, walk to Capone's.
Yeah, talk about this plan to take down the Emperor. This was so nice. I really do like this spread. I mean, Capone, he's cool.
Yeah.
I thought he was alright at first, but he's cool after the events that happened in Whole Cake. But yeah, I just thank him for all of the pictures that came out of Whole Cake. Just the gang looking so clean, so spiffy. I love it.
Alright, so this next one, it's pretty simple, but the reason why it's so high is funny to me.
Yeah.
It's called Overdrive? Yeah.
Overdrive.
So, the reason why I really like this one is because I remember seeing this post about this person slightly going into detail about like what One Piece really is about. One of those things, like when you really look at it, saying like, yeah, this is the same series where it's about like corrupted government, war, crime, murder, devastation, famine, hunger, like destruction, literally all the worst things you can think of. But by the end of the post it said like, but hey, at least every other week we get these beautiful fun looking color spreads. And he used this picture.
Look at this nice little cover spread you got. Meanwhile, back to hell.
Yeah, back to hell, meanwhile.
Yeah. Oh. I like this one just because it's dumb. the boys are once again back in town. Zoro
Oh!
and Chopper. The boys are back. I love these. Just the moments where like Zoro is like a big brother figure. Like the one color page, or not the color page, the one God, words are hard. You know the one page where it's Sanji and Zoro, they're both dreaming about how they beat each other.
And Chopper's cheering him on.
Yeah, Sanji's getting hugged by Nami, and in Zoro's dream, he's like, "Yeah, I'm the man, right, Chopper? Yeah, you're the man, Zoro. Yeah." Like, I love that.
Last color pages, before the time skip. One of the last ones. I think it's the second last, but it's called How Fast Time Fleets.
Yup. Yeah, I like this one too.
I really like it. I'm surprised it didn't really get into an opening. It really should have been, but this is really nice. This is what conveys like everything that I like about One Piece, of like how all the characters interact with each other.
Yeah, this is God. I love the colors. Like I say it so much. I love the colors. It's so great. Well, yeah, like you said, all of the characters just interacting and stuff like that. Even just basic stuff like Nami holding the straw hat. Like
Yeah.
I loved that point in Arlong Park where Luffy gave the hat to her, because it was sort of just like, all right, like without saying anything, Luffy was like, all right, because Nami is the only person who knows how important the straw hat is to Luffy at this point. And he just like, without saying anything, he's just like, okay, I trust you with your treasure. Like, I trust you with my treasure. You can trust me with yours. And goes off and beats up Arlong, of course. Like, it's so great. So, like, yeah, I agree. This is a really nice one.
I like how, for whatever reason, they all just like drew the Jolly Roger on each other's body for like no reason. But hey, whatever.
Yeah. They were getting tatted, bro. It's probably Usopp who did it, because if Luffy drew his, it would not look that good. Oh, this is one. I mentioned it earlier, but the Onegai Shima one.
Whoa!
Really nice. Yeah, Onegai Shima. This is so pretty. I can't wait for the anime to get to this point, because I've really been digging the animation for the Wano arc of One Piece. So I'm really interested to see how they like. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm interested to see how they like what their take on this is. But yeah, like this is another page where I just had to stop and just look for like a minute or two. It's like, dude, this is wild. Like even when I finished the chapter, I went back to this page. Like this is so beautiful.
I always forget the fact that it's like, wow, this is just so big. But then I realize, right, you slightly look down to the right. Those where the ships are.
Yeah,
that's how small they are.
We are very small boys here.
There's a giant sword just sticking into the water or ground.
Do you think that belongs to anybody? Or is it just there for aesthetic purpose? Because it does have the little lamp hanging off of it.
I feel like it's just there because it's just there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are just like, it could be Black Maria's, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But I don't know. I don't think it's Black Maria's. It would be cool if it was, though. I would love to see a scene where she's like, all right, playtime's over. Just gets up, grabs the sword, like, oh, all right. I mean, I have a bias. I love my sword waifus. But yeah, I would love that. That'd be cool.
Now I'm slightly expecting like the skull of Onegai Shima just to be destroyed by the end of this.
That
really
would be cool. That
like
would be really cool.
It's missing a tooth or whatever. One of the eyes is gone. Its horn's broken off.
Yeah, that would be dope, actually. Oh, I can't wait for God, I can't wait for this war to start, dude.
Alright, so my next one is pretty similar, but I really like it. It's something that you really don't get to see Oda do, and that's like the kid versions of
This was on mine too. Yep, I like this.
We live how we want.
This is so
really
nice.
like this.
Yeah, we came a long way, boys. This is really
like
nice.
This so much. It's really
God,
nice.
I know I've been saying constantly throughout this video so far, I want pre-time skip Robin back, but I love Robin when her hair is like this.
Yeah.
Like you have like the little bang in front of her eye. It's so nice. I think she had that too on her in her Zoe attire, which is another one that I like.
Yeah, like the bang that's just always there.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. So yeah, the designs here, so great. I'm gonna say it again because I know you haven't heard it enough, but the colors, the colors are so good. I love them so much.
I like
but yeah,
probably like the only time ever we'll ever see Brooke as like a kid. I'm pretty sure.
That is for true, actually.
Yeah. Everyone else we've pretty much seen, but Brook, this is the first time. And now he's like 9 feet tall.
This one with my boy.
Oh, yes!
This.
Yes.
Ooh, this is wild. When this first happened, because this is, you know, much like many other people's, my least favorite arc in the series. And then
Yeah.
Aokiji came through, and he was like, all right, cool, let me spice things up a little bit. I'm just going to freeze this entire portion of the ocean, and it'll hold for 7 days.
Yeah.
What? Like, he just casually does this. This is so pretty, especially in the digital colored one. Oh, I loved it. This, honestly, the digital colored one is what got this on my, like, my list here. It's really pretty.
Pretty much my first and last one that I have. It's my absolute favorite color spread. That being Sea Freak.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
a real good one.
Coolest thing that I have ever
That's
seen
a real
for
good
One
one.
Piece.
That's hot.
I really like this because first of all, it's like one of the few times we get to see Luffy wear pants. So that's pretty something. He's got like 2 guns that
Strapped
aren't
up.
even the same size, but I'm not
Yeah.
complaining. And then just
I
like
didn't even notice that.
cats all around, all tatted up and everything. And then Brooks smoking. Oda needs to do
Coming
more
out
of
his
that.
eyes. Yeah.
He really needs to do that. I think it's only been done in the anime. Not the anime, but Strong World. Like by the end or whatever, he's just smoking for no real reason.
Yeah. Sanji, you need to get my man on an addiction here.
Yes, I like it. I love the way Robin looks and everything. The giant
Yeah.
fucking long legs.
Frankie
Like,
with the tats, dude, like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
dope. That's really clean. This is a good one to end it off on. It's the outfit where all of the Straw Hats, they got their little Germa gear on.
oh,
Yeah.
Germa.
Yeah, this one's hot. I like this one. This is probably one of my favorites in the series. You got Chopper riding around his little tank. Luffy, I don't know how do you even explain what my man is riding?
Germa
I don't know.
science.
Yeah, basically.
Just Germa
Uh,
science.
You got Frankie, who's like the Statue of Liberty in the back. I really like this. Just all of their designs are great.
I know everyone, even Sandy by this point is saying like, oh yeah, I need to give this suit to Frankie to see what he can do with it and everything. What if he just figures out what the Germa tech is and then just makes a suit like this for almost everyone?
Dude,
Like I feel like
would.
he could do that in his spare
Yeah,
time.
yeah, probably. Just by the end of the arc, it's just like, yeah, I made suits for everybody. It's like, oh, that's actually really cool. I would love that. I mean, odds of that happening, none.
Yeah,
But
none.
odds of that happening, literally none. But I would definitely love to see that happen. That's really, especially these exact same designs.
Oh yeah.
This is really nice. Although I do like Stealth Black more than Sanji's design. Although I'm looking forward to seeing its new one.
Yeah,
'Cause he
he
is
says
getting
like
that
he
upgrade.
wants it to be redesigned, so
Yeah,
I
I hope
wonder
it's
how that's
still
gonna be.
black, because I know that's his aesthetic.
I think he will. Keep
Yeah,
it
I
black.
hope so. I hope so.
Make it like a suit instead of like an actual costume.
Dude, this is such a One Piece thing. Just like, yeah, we have pirates. We also have cyborgs and Power Rangers.
Cyborgs.
What?
Like, this is the only series where a skeleton goes to can sing, has an afro, can be a Power Ranger if you wanted to.
Yeah, and can summon the winds of hell,
Yeah,
or
the
the
winds
winds
of
of the
hell.
netherworld. Yeah, dude, this is crazy.
And fights one of the strongest characters in the series. It's like, yeah, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, it's cool. Soul King, dude. Ah, God, I love that one too. That was another one.
Alright, are you tapped out? 'Cause,
I got more, but no, I'm tapped out.
Yeah, I
I'm-
think we've
I
got
am
enough.
good. Yeah, I think we've talked long enough. Oh my God, we've been talking for almost 2 hours. Yeah,
Oh.
something light, something
I got
easy,
an hour.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. I can cut out most of it. So,
Yeah.
any final words? Where can they find you and everything? Pluggity plugs.
Oh yeah. Once again, I appreciate being on here, my brother man. It was really cool. I would love to
Yes.
collab again in the future. Just casual talks and stuff like this.
Mhm.
You can find me at Sailor, a very simple YouTube name. Like I said, I only got 4 videos so far. I'm still trying to iron out the kinks, but I'd appreciate it if you swing on by, see what I'm getting into, all that goody. And yeah, just if you do swing by, just stick with me. I'm getting close. I'm approaching a breakthrough, a eureka moment, a true brain blast, as Jimmy Neutron would put it. But yeah, that's really all I got.
That's all I got as well. Very simple video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched or listened to it, because I know it's a long video, you don't have to watch all of it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Everything of the sorts, links will be to him. Also down there, support him in everything that he does. Thank you for watching. It's greatly appreciated, of course. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know to do. Bye.